안녕하십니까. 브라이언 트레이시 8억 강의 6번째 시간. 오늘 연설 또 따라해보기 하겠습니다. And I did this for about 6 months, going around in circles, and everyone so often occasionally I would make a sale, which is just enough to stay alive. Then one day I did something has changed my life, and it brought us here together. I went to the top salesman in my company. He was selling 10 times as much as anybody else. And I asked them, "What are you doing differently from me?" And he said, "Well, let me see if I can help you." He said, "Show me your sales presentation." I said, "What's a sales presentation?" He said, "Well, it's a logical and orderly way of selling your product." And I said, "You mean there is a logical and orderly way of selling?" And he said, "Yes," and he showed me a logical and orderly way, which I'll explain to you a little bit later. And so I began to sell in a logical way. It's very much like phoning with a phone. If I ask you for your phone number and I say I call you later, and you will give me a number where I can take out my phone, they provided this phone in the hotel. I can take out my phone anyway, and and if I know your number, I can put in your number, and the phone will ring and you will answer the phone. If I give your number to someone else, they can phone you. As long as you have the right phone number, you can get through the person. But what if I say to you, "Will phone you later this week"? And you say yes. I say goodbye and you say, "What? Don't you want my number?" I say, "No, it's no problem. I'll find out your number by pushing the buttons." And so I'll just push your number and say, "Are you blank?" "No, I just push some more buttons." How long will it take me to get through to a person? If I just push the button randomly, probably my whole life, probably never. But if I have the right numbers in the right order, I could get through immediately. If you sell in the right order, if you do anything in the right proper sequence, you make far better results than if you just do it randomly. So he showed me how to sell systemically. So I began selling in the logical order and my sales went up. And then I began reading books on selling and my sales went up. 여기까지입니다.